So let's have the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. The most important one, what we need to pay attention to. And of course, Aries, I really count on your better judgment. So we do have the Fool, we do have the Strength, and we do have the Six of Wands. We might be dealing with a Leo, but this can be fully your energy here. We do have trust, we do have control, and we do have believe and succeed. It's interesting, right? The trust is letting things happen and come to you, and control is really managing, right, the situation. And I kind of feel that because major arcana are guidance and pieces of advice, I kind of feel that the universe is saying success comes from part control when it comes to love, managing a situation, part trust, and taking a chance. So let's see what's coming your way. Let's start with past energies, actually. Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the World, I know, and the Seven of Cups, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles ending, I know, Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. It was a hustle. What happened, Aries? What happened? So that was something that ended in the past, and it was a struggle. Choose your battles, right? And you had to take the lead and choose your battles and fight for your happiness. And I have the World and the Nine of Pentacles, so probably you became single like I would say a few minutes ago, because it looks like the battle is over and we have the new beginnings right at your feet right now. And boy, they made you work emotionally, right? We have you fighting in the past, like fighting. Maybe you had conflict with this person, but it's bigger than conflict with someone. It's kind of looking at a connection and feeling that really your values are someplace else, right? Five of Cups, having regrets and standing your ground and saying, you know what, that enough is enough. I had my load of compromise, and now it's time to stand my ground and fight for what I believe in, my values. And it's an awakening, but on a lower scale. We also have the Seven of Cups, confusion, right? And then we had to take the lead and do something about it, of course, with a lot of cautious energies, with the Four of Pentacles, and going slowly by what you want. I don't know, Aries, if you stayed in a connection because of money. It kind of feels that the financial security was one of the goals, one of the battles that you had to choose. Four of Pentacles is holding on to money in order to have wish fulfillment, to feel secure, and at some point it was not enough, and actually your own independence and your own reward came from distancing and ending a chapter. So where are we right now? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I love this. I absolutely love this. The Hangman, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy, Two of Wands, and High Priestess. Wow, such a clear energy. So we have you waiting. Honestly, I don't know why it feels like we have you on your knees, but I don't feel that. Well, first of all, again, this energy of fighting for money. Five of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, right? This is really fighting to split the assets as they're supposed to, or getting what you love, what you deserve, because you want an abundant new beginning here. So we have you in the energy of fighting for this abundant new beginning, fighting to feel that you secured whatever is yours. And because of it, we have you observing, we have you watching, we have you collecting information, we have you doing an inquiry of some sort right now. High Priestess is really saying nothing and being strategic about a situation. We have you protecting yourself in the Nine of Wands energy. We have you healing, observing, watching, and listening, because over here we fight for stability and money, and we fight for a strategic, beautiful new beginning, emotionally fulfilling, but where there is abundance. I feel you are very strategic here, and it kind of makes sense. We have the energy of part risk, a little bit like Sagittarius energy. The Fool is taking a chance, is the energy of jumping, and the Strength is the energy of a controlled jumping, right? A strategic jump, I would say. So let's look into the energies coming your way, or the outcome of this all. We do have the Moon, Pisces energy, Seven of Swords, that is something, Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. We do have Justice, Libra energy, the Sun, Leo energy, Four of Swords, and the Hangman again. Not much action, and the Judgment. Honestly, I feel I'm picking up the energy of somebody in, I don't want to say in legal troubles, but probably a divorce, a separation of some sort. And I kind of feel till this is not over, we cannot do much. Or I feel that really the end of March is all about observing, listening, shining a light on a situation, waiting on a judgment, on a decision, confronting all fears when it comes to this legal stuff that you have to go through. Can be about a divorce, but can be any legal stuff, by the way. And I kind of feel it feels like a little bit being paralyzed by the situation. Four of Swords, just breathe and observe. For some of you, I don't feel you are guided to take much action about it, but definitely be enlightened by what's happening right now. We do have Seek the Truth and Shine. One is cheating, lying, and deceiving energy, and one is shining a light on cheating, lying, and deceiving energies around you. And I feel that you are really guided here. It's more of a guidance, actually, that we receive in terms of energies. More of just breathe, observe, listen, seek the truth, confront your fears, detach, and look for whatever rebirth can be had from Judgment energies. Wow. So yeah, it's kind of a controlled risk when I look at this, right? The success comes from part trust, part control. It's interesting. So let's look into the energies the guidance, right? What we need to do, what we are guided to do when it comes to this situation. And Aries, miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Even this legal situation has its gift in it, all wrapped up and ready to deliver. What else? Manifestation. Oh yeah. A bit like Sagittarius, they had the Magician as the overall energy with the Fool and the manifestation. This is absolutely the energy of the Magician, the energy of new beginnings, the energy of miracles and blessings. It might be difficult and you might have to lead a fight as we speak, or maybe you have to stay put while the system will deliver the fight for you, right? But definitely it's all about the manifestation of a new beginning, new miracles, new blessings. Compatibility. For some of you, questioning yourself what happened and what was the problem. Now you have your answer. And the harmony within, yin and yang. And bottom of the deck, you are limitless, Aries. You can do anything you choose. The whole reading has an energy of it's just a pause in momentum. It's still the wheels are putting themselves in motion for you. And it's a whole new beginning over here. And it's a whole new beginning. It's interesting. So let's look into the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we do have indecision. So this is what we need to release. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Kind of like the universe saying your intuition is on point. Make it work for you. We do have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. And you have twice magic and manifestations. Surrender to the magic of who you are, Aries. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. And we have yin and yang and vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And guess what? Your intuition is right again. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So we are still dealing with the past, there is no doubt. I'm picking up the energy of someone who needs to deal with a legal situation, who is enlightened by one, who is blossoming from one, right? The judgment. Being reborn by the situation that is going on. And absolutely, it's part trust, part control. So, Aries, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.